Hey YouTube, so I'm back with another tag video. I decided this time I was going to do something a little different, so I decided to do the Doctor Who tag. So yeah, I'll begin. Who's your favorite Doctor? Well, I've only really watched the new series of Doctor Who from Eccleston to Capaldi, but I would have to say from the Doctors that I've seen, Capaldi is definitely my favorite. He is absolutely brilliant and he gives a side to the Doctor that not many people have seen before. I just like that dark side of him. Not so much evil, but just like dark and ready to take charge and just, yeah. What's your favorite Doctor Who story? So this one's a little more difficult because there are so many that I absolutely love, but I'm going to stick with one that gets me emotional every time I watch it, and that's The Angels Take Manhattan. So the story behind that was I only recently started watching it. I've only been watching since December, and when I was about to get up to that episode, my friend told me I wasn't going to make it through without crying. So I made a bet with him, and we watched it via Skype together, and I did not cry. It was really hard for me not to cry. We got off Skype, and I just bawled, and I had to watch the episode again because I couldn't take it in. Like, it was just way too much for me. But it's definitely my favorite story because I just absolutely loved Amy and Rory, and to see that happen to them just completely broke my heart. So, who is your favorite companion? This is really tricky because I like all of the companions that I've seen so far, but if I had to pick one, I would have to probably say Clara. Just the whole storyline with her, especially with Capaldi and how she evolved as a character, I just thought was brilliant. And then how she maintained her relationship with Danny while still traveling with the Doctor and led those two separate lives for such a long time. I just think she's brilliant, and it's going to be sad to see her go when the Christmas special rolls around. What was the first Doctor Who story you watched? So, like I said before, I only started off with the new series. So the first episode that I watched was Rose, and I watched it chronologically from there. Um, I remember watching that episode and thinking, this is really weird. I'm not gonna get into it. What is up with those mannequins? I was really confused. I didn't have any like knowledge or like backstory to go off on, but my friend suggested that I continued watching a couple more episodes, and I really got into it really fast. What is your favorite series or era? I would definitely say my favorite series is Series 8. Just, I love Capaldi and Clara together, and the storyline has been intense and kept me on my feet every week. And I would watch and have these random freakouts at any moment in the episode. It's just absolutely great. What is your favorite pre or post regeneration story? So, The Time of the Doctor. I definitely think that's my favorite. And that is because that episode you see everything falling apart and the Doctor just like losing all sense of who he is. And you're about to end the episode where he's about to die for the final time, and everything just suddenly happens and he regenerates, and everything is just so confusing. It happens all so fast, and it leads you from one remarkable era of Matt Smith to another of Capaldi, and it's just brilliant. What is your favorite TARDIS desktop theme? So, I honestly don't really have a favorite. I've loved all of them that I've seen so far, but if I have to choose one, I'll probably choose David Tennant's, just because like it's very simple, but it also has a sense of mystery to it, and I feel like Tennant is also the same way in the way he portrays the Doctor. He's very mysterious and very like closed, but at the same time very simple and just outgoing. it's really weird to explain. And finally, who is your favorite villain or monster? Okay, this one, 100% no doubt, the Weeping Angels. I remember watching the first episode that they were in and freaking out. I had nightmares for like a week, but I just loved it. And every time I see them, I just like, I get excited and freaked out at the same time. And it's just great. It's awesome. So, for those of you who have never watched Doctor Who, I definitely recommend it. Even if you were to just start from the modern series, but I definitely recommend going back and watching the classics. It's definitely something I want to do in the near future. So, yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this tag. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all soon. Bye!